Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops. Hope you guys had a wonderful week and go on to have a wonderful weekend. I currently, as you're watching this video, am in Michigan. One of my bestest friends, my childhood friends, is getting married this weekend and I'm so excited. So I am there doing my probably last, I hate to say last, but my last anticipated bridesmaids extravaganza. So I'm so excited to be able to travel to Michigan, see my family, and also be in my friend's wedding. So that is where I am right now. I wanted to make sure that I filmed my Friday favorites because honestly, I think I've only missed like one Friday favorite since I've been starting them. These videos are my absolute favorite to film. So I just wanted to make sure that I filmed and show you guys some of my favorites because I actually did have a lot of standouts this week. So I'm just going to get into the things that I have been loving this week. First of all, I'm going to start with what is on my eyes, and I posted a tutorial on Wednesday using the Physicians Formula Matte Eye Quad, and this is in Canyon Classics. I think I kept calling it Canon Classics. I have no idea why, so if you were annoyed, like, join the club because I was so annoyed when I was watching that video. I'm like, say it right, Laura, say it right. But this is a drugstore matte quad that is ridiculously pigmented and amazing. These shades are pretty cool tone, and they do lean a little bit more like a gray brown on the eye, but they're so pigmented. And in the video, I think you saw me swatch and apply this like really nice cream shade. I do have the cream shade on my upper brow bone today. These are just extremely pigmented and amazing. This is a great quad from the drugstore. It's so hard, I think I said that in the video, to find a drugstore quad that is decent. So I love this, and the shades blend extremely well. I do have these two shades right here in my crease today, and then I have this on my brow bone, and I've just been loving this. A really great quad from the drugstore if you're looking for some matte eyeshadow, some like everyday neutrals transition. I believe they do have several different of these quads, so if this is not particularly your color scheme, if you like a little bit more warmer tones, check out these quads, and I think they do have a more warm tone. But I've really been loving that this week and gotten a lot of wear out of it. That video was filmed a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a week and a half, and I've been using this consistently since I pulled it back out again to film that video, because it was something when I was gonna be doing the full face looks, I was like, I don't think I have any like eyeshadows from Physicians Formula, and then I remembered this quad. So once I pulled it out again, I was like, I gotta show this some appreciation and some love, and I did, and I have really been loving it. Two oldies but goodies that I pulled out this week were the Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. This has got to be my favorite color tattoo. It's a beautiful bronzy taupe shade. These are extremely creamy. They last all day. I actually think that my friend, the bride, is going to wear this on her wedding day just because it lasts so long on the eyes, and it's just a really nice bronze shade. So I love this. Every time I pulled out, this is probably my favorite color and the most used color that I have from the Color Tattoos. I just think that this color tattoo line is hands down some of the best. I actually like the formula of these better than I like the matte paint pots. I wish that they would come out with permanent matte shades, so because they had like a limited edition collection, but it was so hard to find. Everyone got really irritated because they couldn't find it, and I don't understand why they won't like just hang on to a good thing and keep it in the permanent line. Don't make us all crazy, Maybelline. Don't make us crazy. Just do what we say and no one's gonna get hurt. Release a matte line. I mean, every single person I talk to would love it if Maybelline would release the color tattoos so that they could have like a prep shade like Painterly from MAC. I want like a skin tone nude prep shade that's this formula because it's so amazing. But if you are looking for a really good lid shade, try Bad to the Bronze. I do have that all over my lids today, and then I topped it with Homecoming from Makeup Geek, and I've been loving that combination. Another eyeshadow that I pulled out because my friend Emily from Lisette's Beauty, I pretty much watch her videos and then I'm like, oh yeah, I have that, or oh, I need that. So she's a great great YouTuber if you are looking for someone to watch. Very classy. I love her recommendation. She has amazing taste. So she was talking about this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, and this is in the color Bronzed Taupe. So I pulled this back out again as I was remembering how amazing it was. Sorry, my hands are so full of swatches, but this is Bronzed Taupe, and it's just a beautiful, deeper taupe shade. And I have this on the outer portion of my eyes today, so I think it goes really well with the Bad to the Bronze. It's just a little bit more of a cool toned taupey shade. I wouldn't say this is a dupe for MAC's Satin Taupe, but it's in that family. So I really, really love these Infallibles. I love the color Bronze Taupe, and it's perfect pulling it out for the summer. I think I'm going to take it with me on my trip just because it's one of those perfect go-to easy shades. And I love these. Amber Rush is another one of my favorites. And also Iced Latte. Those are like some of my all-time favorites. If you guys are wondering what all the clingety clang is, I'm wearing the Coco bracelet from Twisted Silver and the Splash bracelet. I know Twisted Silver is having like a Pinterest contest right now. I think it goes till June 10th where you could win this duo. So I think it's really easy to enter. So if you are interested in this combination, then head over to Pinterest and check that out. It's like clingily clanging around over here. I don't know, I just love that combination though. Hopefully it's not too distracting in the video. For my cheeks, I don't know how I live without this shade from NARS, but I got the blush in Deep Throat. And this is a super mini size because Sephora was having a 500 point perk, and I am super stingy with my points. Like, I can't remember the last time I used 500 points on any perk. Maybe a long time ago I think I used it on a Dior. So I'm really stingy. When I saw this come across, it came with like a satin lip pencil, this mini blush, a primer, and a smaller of their larger than life eyeliner in black, which is one of my favorites because I have super finicky waterlines. They either collect in the corners or like run under, so that's one that really works for me. So I was excited that I got a mini of that and a mini of this blush. So this is in the color Deep Throat, and it is like the perfect peachy pink. It's beautiful. It has like gold sparkles in it. I can't even, oh, I love it. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it every single day. I've really been loving these like coral t-shirt, and these, I got a bunch of these. A lot of people have been asking me to list where I get my clothes. It's pretty much Target, but this is from Target. They were just like the Mossimo, like really simple v-neck shirts, but it had like these fun coral colors, and this blush is like perfect for it. It's like a really beautiful peachy shimmery blush, and I love it. It gives like enough of a highlight to the cheeks that you don't even need to use a highlight, but this is like the perfect color. NARS Orgasm is too like peachy gold for you. This does have a little bit of some gold running through it, but it's so finely milled, and this is more of the pink version of Orgasm. So if I could compare the two, I would say this has way more pink in it. So it's like a pinky coral, and oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. If you like more pink tones, try Deep Throat. But let me get a close-up of the swatch. See how it has a lot of pink in it? So go Sephora for having an amazing 500 point perk, because I've gotten a ton of use out of this. Okay, combination that I have on today. The lipstick is really just my favorite, but I did want to share the lip gloss because I thought I would probably get a comment on it. But this is MAC's Flamingo Lipstick. I know I showed a MAC lipstick in my last favorites, but I've been, you know, pulling them out. MAC is probably one of my favorite brands. It started my love for makeup. So I pulled out Flamingo because I've been wearing the peachies, and I thought this went so perfect with that blush from NARS. And this is a really beautiful creamy pinky peach color. Do you see my self-tan difference? My hands are white, my arm is not. It's a debacle, like I said. I was trying to self-tan for my friend's wedding. This is such a beautiful peach color. I love it. It's a really nice formula. It's a luster formula. It has a really nice finish to it, a glossy finish, but Flamingo was a lipstick that was brought out in a collection. Everyone went crazy over it, and then it was gone, completely sold out, like really, really fast. Then it came back out in another collection, and everyone went crazy for it. I happened to grab it in that collection, and now MAC has made it permanent. So it is one of those fan favorites, that beautiful peachy pink. It is what I'm wearing right now. I've been wearing it all week. I just love the color, and like I said, I love the way it pairs with the blush in Deep Throat. And they just have that same like coral with the pink twist to it. To top that off, I'm wearing this Dior gloss. This is in it's a Dior Addict gloss, and it's in Bed of Roses. It's a really nice corally color. I'm not going to say that this is a favorite, because I think there are many glosses to dupe this particular color, but it just has paired really nicely with the lipsticks. That's the gloss right there, and it has like a little bit of a shimmer sheen, a slight shimmer sheen to it, so it just makes the lips look like really glossy and shiny. So I've been loving that combination together, but like I said, this is kind of expensive. I got it as a gift, so I don't know if I would recommend it. I think I like plenty of glosses from the drugstore, but I did want to point out what I was wearing. I mean, it is a nice gloss. It has a great formula. It's not sticky at all. So if you are someone who doesn't like sticky glosses, you would love this gloss, because it's really not sticky at all. It's really nice. Okay, I have two last products. One is a favorite, and one is like a flop, major flop for me. But the favorite, they're both mascaras, but the favorite is this MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash. And I purchased this mascara. It's obviously a black mascara. I purchased this mascara because the wand is super small, and it really gets to my bottom lashes and allows me to get in there and then pull them down, and it doesn't get clumpy. One of my favorite mascaras is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel, but when I put that on my bottom lashes, I noticed that it kind of does clump up, and there's a lot of buildup. So I wanted to get something that I could still get my bottom lashes, because I like the way that looks. Some people don't like mascara on their bottom lashes. I am one that does, and I have fairly long bottom lashes and decently long top lashes, but this is a great mascara. I like the formula. It stays on me all day. It doesn't flake off, and you can get like right in there and really get those lashes, and I've really been loving this. So if you're looking for a great mascara, this is like an all-around. It's not just like a good bottom lash mascara. I use it on all of my lashes, and I like it. I would say it's more of like a lengthening. It lengthens my lashes and not as much for volume. So if you have an issue with volume, this probably wouldn't be the best. It still would be good for the bottom lashes, but not for the top. But if you like a lot of length, I would recommend this mascara. So I love it. I've heard a lot of people talk about the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, and I know a lot of people like that. It has a really small wand. I personally like a mascara that you can use on your bottom and top lashes, and if I tried to get all of my lashes with the Clinique Bottom Lash wand, I'd probably drive myself insane. So, but if you have a chance, pick this up. I actually didn't see it when I was searching MAC under the mascaras, so I had to type it in. So I will leave the name of it, and if I do have the link, I will leave the direct link to the mascara down below so that you can check it out. But this has been an all-time favorite since I got it, and I highly recommend it. It's a really good mascara. For my flop, so if you watched my Physicians Formula video, you probably saw me talk about this mascara. I didn't like it. It is really dry. This is the Organic Wear from Physicians Formula. This is the CC Curl and Care Mascara. It has like a curved brush. The brush was really fat. It's really difficult to get on my lashes. The brush is just curved in a way. I didn't find it easy to like get to my lashes, and it just didn't do anything for them. I didn't like the lashes at all. I didn't like it when I went and looked in the mirror. I filmed several videos after that, and I applied a different mascara because I just didn't like this mascara at all. So it's very dry, and I like either a wet mascara or like a medium mascara, but I do not like a dry mascara. So if you do like a dry mascara, then you would like this, because a lot of people, I think mascara is one of those things. It's either you want it for volume, or you want it for length, or you want it for volume and length. You want a soft bristle wand, or you want a synthetic bristle wand. You want a long wand, you want a chubby wand, you want a dry formula, you want a wet formula. You are the one who has to decide whether, like, you know, I see a lot of people and they're like, I hate this mascara, and it's a mascara that I would love. So I have to listen to why they hate it, because if I don't, then I'm just like, oh, I'll never buy that. But sometimes they say things like why they personally don't like it because it doesn't fit what they want in a mascara. And I'm like, ooh, but that's what I'm looking for. So some of my favorite mascaras have been mascaras that I actually saw a review on that the person hated it. So don't take me not liking this or calling it a flop as a bad product, because it's not. It's just not what I look for in a mascara. So does that make sense? Because I know that I said before, I like it when people tell me why they don't like stuff. If I've recommended it and they don't like it, or if I'm loving a product, sometimes if someone's polite about it, you know. Anyways, I hope that makes sense, but this mascara is just too dry for my personal liking, so it was a flop for me this week. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thank you guys so much for watching videos and all your sweet words. I posted a quote on my Instagram page, and it said, I think, be someone who makes people feel like they're someone, and something I'm paraphrasing, but I really want to continue. I feel like I really want all of you to know that when you're leaving me comments, you're someone to me, and I hope that you consider me someone to you. I want to make this a channel that everyone gets what they want on it. They see what they want. I'm providing you enough reviews, so, and you're seeing things that you want to be reviewed, or eye tutorials that you want to be seen, or, you know, product information. So I want to make sure that this is a channel that continues to grow and that I'm giving you guys what you need. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your favorites down below. You guys know I love to hear them, and oftentimes we'll pull out the products and use them throughout the week. So I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.